Hey guys, I hope everybody's doing amazing. So I wanted to do this new segment called Lunch Money to kind of keep you up on game while we're going through this whole COVID-19 thing and some of the things that we're going to be doing. And one of those is I have a master class Saturday morning at 9:30. Hey Dope Divas, teaching you guys how to start your online business using social media, right? So I'm going to be showing you guys how to start your online business using social media. Now, me saying this is not new. You may be new to me, but just a little bit about me. I've been online for 9 years, made millions of dollars online. And I felt like Noah at times telling people that it was about to flood and that you needed to build your online business. And nobody would listen. I'm telling everybody, I don't care what you do, you need to have a segment of your money that you can make without leaving your house, right? It really, to be honest, without even being able to use your hands. So if you're a baker, if you can't bake tomorrow, what do you do? If you're a hairstylist, if you can't do hair tomorrow, what do you do? And these are the things that I've been teaching for years. And now that it's raining, and it's not even raining men's, now that it's raining shit, everybody's like, okay, coach, how do I build my online business? So I'm going to be teaching you things on Saturday and showing you some things that you can do to really start your online business using social media. The why is evident. Overnight, the entire world, and if you're just watching this broadcast, make sure you share the broadcast, tag people, invite your friends. There's food. There's food. I want you to realize that there's food, there's money, there's opportunity for some people to emerge out of this as millionaires. So don't think that there's a shortage because there's not. Don't think that there's lack because there's not. Are there a lot of people unemployed? Yes. Those unemployed people need to reinvent themselves. We're going to be talking about that. Are there a lot of people who had to shutter their businesses? Absolutely. But we're going to be talking about that. So make sure you share this broadcast so that the people that need the help, hey, Dr. Conte, can get the help that they need. Hey, Lena Ali. So Saturday morning, bit.ly, the number 7 days show up. If you're not registered, you're not going to get the information because I'm tired of begging people to listen on how to save your family. So if you're in a situation right now, whether you just got furloughed from your job, even if you're at home getting a check, don't rely on that check forever. It's time for you to get some things that will elevate your revenue and save you in even in a time of a crisis. So this is a free class. I'm going to be doing this Saturday morning in conjunction, hey to Boo Wee, in conjunction with Right Click Marketing Agency. We're going to be showing you some things that you need to do in order to start your online business using social media. So spread the word. So the why is evident. The why is evident because I've been telling y'all, where do you register? bit.ly. Somebody type it in for me on Instagram, Facebook, and Periscope. bit.ly slash the number 7. The number 7 days show up. So the why is evident. Why is because in all of these things, social media has proven itself to be the most resilient of all of the vehicles we use. When you can't leave your house, you can still make money using social media, and people are still indeed spending money. The how we're going to talk about Saturday. bit.ly slash 7 days show up because you need tools to make you more effective. Thank you very much, the Shannon Show. You need tools to make you more effective. Now, let me tell you who should not show up. If you're somebody who has an ego or you're not hungry, don't show up. I've been telling everybody, look, I'm going to put a post-it note on my computer that says one word, and that's hungry. That says one word, that's hungry. Are you eating right now while everybody else is starving? Warren Buffett says that in markets like these, millionaires are made. There's so much knowledge that God has given you, obstacles that you've been through in your life. that prepared you for such a time with this. So then the hard question is, do you sink or do you swim? So if you're not ready to swim, don't join. Let me tell you something. I've seen people and I've presented them with opportunities and I said, look, this costs less than $100 for you to get started. Would you believe how many people say, I don't have $100? And I'm blown away. I'm blown away because if they told you that your child had to have a life-saving surgery and it was $100, if they told you your man needed to get out of jail and it was less than $100, if they told you your mama needed some medication and it was less than $100, you would find it for everybody else. But yet women sit and will drown themselves because they so busy trying to take care of everybody else. So if you're not hungry, don't show up. I'm not doing it live. If you're not registered, you're not going to get the link. Bottom line. Right? Cece said, I saw one of Coach's video on YouTube from 4 years ago. Been giving it so real, so long. I've been telling y'all, get online. So the how, you got to have tools to dig. Stop watching what everybody else is doing on social media and come to this masterclass on Saturday and see what the people that's making money are doing. Can I ask you a question? And I need everybody to answer. If I told you there was an opportunity in a booming industry, let's just say the oil industry. We all know oil and gas ain't going nowhere. If I said, look, y'all, it's a booming opportunity for you to make some real money in the oil industry. The work is hard. You may have to learn some stuff you don't already know. But I got one question for you. Are you willing to do the work to make the money? What would you say? Would you say yes or no? See, some of y'all are so prideful that you sit and laugh at them people that be inboxing y'all and getting on your nerves. But at the end of the day, out of all the people that inbox y'all, I bet somebody told them yes. And I bet they made money. So at the end of the day, this is about, if I give you a plate and if I give you a fork, will you eat? I'm not finna spoon feed no grown people. I'm not. I'm not finna beg no grown people to come make this money. I'm here right now today as an education to you that in all of the stuff that's messed up around you right now, people are still eating. I'm one of them. People still making money. People are still getting contracts and with more to come. So Saturday at 9:30, we're going to talk about the tools you need to be able to eat right now, because a lot of y'all on social media, and you've been on social media for a long time, but you're doing it wrong. You got the wrong goals. Can I ask, I'm going to ask y'all one question. And this one question is going to separate the ones who really want it from the ones who don't. What is your number one goal for being online? What's your number one goal for being on social media? I'm asking. And again, if you want to come to the master class, it's Saturday morning, 9:30. It won't be no replays because you ain't got nowhere else to go. So since you ain't got nowhere else to go, if you can't get here at 9:30, you're not hungry. I done told y'all, I only want to work with hungry people because it takes hunger to make millions of dollars. You don't make millions of dollars by being apathetic. You don't make millions of dollars by being comfortable. You don't make millions of dollars by being wowsy, woo-woo. You don't make millions of dollars by being inconsistent. You want to make millions of dollars, your ass got to want to eat, and you got to want to eat every day. You can't want to eat Monday through Friday. You can't want to eat Saturday and Sunday. Somebody called me one time and was like, what kind of business can I launch where I only got to do it on the weekends to make extra money. I told her, Joel, that's what kind of business you can launch. That you ain't got to work consistently, and you can just work a couple of days a week and make some money. That's called a job. So if you want a job, go on and stay. Man, are you hungry or not? So Saturday, 9:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. Here's the thing. You can do anything and online and make money. And that's the piece that a lot of you don't know. But you got to learn how. You got to learn to you got to learn to use your tools. Stop following everybody else on social media. Stop. You got to put your ego to the side. You got to say, I don't know enough. See, because what just happened overnight is that online became the only game in town. All of the people, how many of y'all know how many years I've been telling people stop opening these brick and mortars? How many of y'all know that? How many of y'all know how long I've been telling people do not put all of your eggs in one basket? I've been for 9 years telling you that online is the place to open your business, that online is the place to become an expert, that online is the place to, it's uncharted territory. And to be honest with you, online is like the wild, wild west right now, but we've been knowing it was gold over here. So we're going to talk about that Saturday at 7 a.m. If you're just now getting to the place where you're learning online, you need to be there Saturday, because what I have is for beginners. It's opportunity for people that's been doing this for a long time, or if you just starting. But you've got to leverage. You have got to leverage online. Nowadays, there's nothing else. People can't come to your house and get it. They can't come to your salon or your nail shop. You can't bake it for them and take it to them. So what else do you have? You got the internet. So it's up to you to leverage this internet and learn as much as you can about the internet and online and generating money as fast as you can. This, my friends, is survival of the fittest. It's unfortunate, but it's very, very true. Oh, hey, Deanna, thank you, love. It's unfortunate, but it's very, very true. And this is going to be the time that tests not just your skills, because it's a lot of talented people out there. This is going to be the time that tests your intellect. This is going to be the time that tests your perseverance. This is going to be the time that gives you an ego check. Because I want to ask you a question. Would you rather have no ego and be paid, or have an ego and be broke? See, some of y'all are too prideful. Some of y'all are so prideful that you don't have no money in your pocket and you don't have food in the refrigerator. You sitting around waiting on a stimulus check. Bruh, you should be waking up every morning. Realize that right now, the whole world is a stimulus check. No, you don't have to wait on that check from Macy's and Nordstrom. And no, you ain't got to wait on them to open your salon, but you must do something. Somebody type in, do something. So you got a choice as to how you want to come out of this. You can either come out of this struggling, or you can come out of this on top. See, I choose to come out on top. Humbly Bossed Up said, do something, because in the lack of action, you're not going to get where you're going. So Saturday morning, 9:30 a.m., I'm not going to let you forget. I'm not going to come on here and do 1,000 presentations. I'm not going to come on here and tell y'all 50 times you coming in and out the room, you missing shit. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to do it Saturday morning. And from then on, if you want the replay, I might send it to you. But at some point, you got to put yourself in position to save yourself. Did anybody just hear what I said? At some point, you got to follow who you know is going to lead you to the food. That's another problem y'all have. Y'all be following everybody and their mama. And some of them people ain't finna lead you to the resources. You've got to use your discernment. If you're here right now, you are here right now because you didn't went here, you were sent here. And so stop treating this as somewhere you just stumbled upon. If you prayed this morning for help and you're in this broadcast this afternoon, hence your help. I look to the hills from hence my help cometh. My help cometh from the Lord. But at the end of the day, the Lord ain't finna teach you no free class on Saturday morning at 9:30. He's gonna guide you to where you need to go to get what you need. Stop watching me and still losing. Because if you've been watching me or knowing me any amount of time, you should not be losing right now. If you've been knowing me, especially some of y'all know me on a first name basis, met me years ago before I did any of this. If you've been knowing me and following me any amount of time, only the fact that you've been hard-headed, only the fact that you've been disobedient, only the fact that you've been distracted, only the fact that you've not paid attention has put you where you are right now. I've been telling y'all get online. And I understand, I told my class last night, I know it's not your fault. I know it's not your fault. Because if I still had that job mindset, if I still had that less than mindset, if I still had that rob Peter to Paul, pay Paul mindset, if I still had that struggle through traffic mindset, if I still had that my paycheck is king mindset, I'd be doing the same thing. So it's not your fault. But now, for all the naysayers that said, she just telling y'all to get online because of A, B, C, and D, now you see exactly what I'm saying. So I'm doing a free masterclass on how to start using online in your business the right way. What should you really be doing online? You know, nobody answered my question earlier. I asked, what is your primary reason for being online? I'm going to give you the answer Saturday. bit.ly/7 they show up. Nobody should be drowning right now, y'all. In a world where everything is topsy-turvy, guess what people are still doing? People are still spending money on what's important to them. I'm going to repeat that again for the cheap seats. In a world where everything is totally different, people still spending money. You got to figure out, do you want to be the one that spent, or do you want to be the one that people are spending it with? And that's it. So can I get your commitment to tell at least 5 people about this free social media masterclass Saturday morning? I'm going to show you exactly what you need to build your online business. If you don't have a business yet, you should sign up, especially if you don't have a business yet. Especially. Ain't no better way to start, but at the beginning. So no, I'm not policing who signs up, but the people that don't sign up, don't come back and ask me, well, coach, what do I do about this? And coach, what do I do about, don't do it. Don't do it. So Saturday morning, 9:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, it's here. It's a real thing. Social media is no longer an option. The internet is no longer an option. Online is no longer an option. Right now, it's the only option. It's the only option. So I will see you guys there. Love you guys. I'll be back later.